Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a... And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the...
He smashes his way through again. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So Texas's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Get it out on the screen. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Runs ahead and powers its way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. He's already got 46 yards on the ground in the 1st quarter. What a tremendous start to this season.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll go to the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to run for it. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, TCU! He shed tackles right and left and housed it. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break the loose and make a huge play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top. And the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W.
Off-play action on 1st down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. They'll give it to him again. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Reads it, fires complete. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. We'll kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the 20. The Longhorns offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun. Give on the inside. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch, called for and made. So TCU's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Discards a man. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Palmer. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. The Horned Frogs are marching down the field. They want to run it left here. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They run the reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year, the juices are flowing, you march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's second down. The inside handoff. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Gives it to the back on the draw. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play. He's loose. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. He's now piled up 68 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Off play action. Feeling some heat. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. They'll try to pop the draw. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Texas!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Louisville may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from L&N Stadium every time. The Cards have been racking up road wins since the Lee Corso days, and they'll get another one today. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's taking the shot. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll start this drive with a pass. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. He now has 80 yards on the ground in this 1st quarter. That is a terrific start. To the ground. He's got it again. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Palmer. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. And the Horned Frogs pick up the 1st down as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
TCU 3.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Scrambling away. Nice move to keep running. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quickly complete. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure coming. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100. Throws toward the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. He's looking to throw it. Got his man down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. The give to the back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the returner will be dragged down. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll ride the hot hand. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. 1st down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. They'll throw it on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The quick out, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And I just love the steady execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's up.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick throw in this game.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Emmanuel. They'll immediately call timeout.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense and zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Wants to throw on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Emmanuel. Touchdown, TCU! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Texas offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Longhorns will punt it away on fourth down. Makes a move. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Going up top on first down. And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll try it over the left side. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half with a run. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Looking to scramble. On the move at the 30. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down. And he slides in safely. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the running back. Turns it on in midfield. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They go to the counter. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Emmanuel. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic with his feet. Short gain on the play before he slides. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. The run from the shotgun. Into the pile. Maybe got 1. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's going to pass. He's got it. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's the guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They're testing the right side here. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He leaves it with his back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Pushes toward the goal line. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
TCU 23, Texas.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Caught close to the marker. It's Simon. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. 2nd down coming up. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Emmanuel. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Quarterback on the keeper. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll drag him down. On the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. The give out of the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
On second down, just keeps firing. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Connection to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quarterback checking off. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UTEP overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from El Paso, these Miners gotta be thrilled with the result. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And they can't make the connection. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Line gets set, 1st down. The lone back's got it. still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. And that was a huge one that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. They're getting this guy lathered up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here comes the Texas offense. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
Stands in and takes the hit. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Longhorns! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To the air on 1st down. Right down the middle. Picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Handoff from the gun.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to get to him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about it. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.